everyone. Hi Ruma, long time. Hi Srishti. Hi Candid Curly. Hi everyone at YouTube. So I have two screens today. Like I have this as YouTube and that as Instagram. I don't know why I do both screens. Let's see how it goes. But today we're going to just be discussing an interesting topic, jeans for all body types, because I know that so many people are always confused, always. Okay, so I'll be coming too close to the YouTube screen often because the Instagram screen is back, but I'm hoping that this setting works. Okay. Hi Chenali, hi Soumya, hi Deepika, hi Subhashini, hi Samantha. Hi, Ruchika. So, as the drill goes, it is 2:30 sharp right now. Whoever is joining in for the first time, I do an informative live every alternate Saturday. I used to do this every Saturday, but we've moved on to every alternate Saturday. And this topic is generally picked from you guys, when you are like, we are doing a live, and then I say that what topics do you want? In some cases, I do a poll. So, this time I did a poll on Instagram as to what topic do you want. Okay, once this live is over, I'm going to do a short story to show you what my jugaad is today to do this live, where I can see on Instagram and on YouTube both, because generally Instagram is my main screen, and then on YouTube, people are just looking at my side face. So I decided to do back one after the other. So, as the rule goes, we will wait for a minute for more of us to join. Until that time, can please everyone start writing what are your pain points when you are buying jeans? Okay, we're only going to be talking about jeans pants. We're not going to talk about shorts or dungarees or skirts or anything. We're only talking about jeans pants for all body types, and I'm telling you there is a solution. So just start writing down. Hi Shilpa, hi Anjali, hi Sushmita, hi Veena, and whoever has joined before. Hello everyone. Hi Vimal, hi Bhavna. Hey Madhu. Okay, I have like my trusted 5 denims here. Five? Four. Then these are the 4 I own. And I've got all of them to show you that what's the thought that goes behind it. We have started questions. Oh, fantastic. The first question is from Candid Curly, that she has heavy butt and thighs and makes me confused. Fantastic. I'm going to cover that. Vimal says length is my pain point. Vimal, I have a solution to that. Then, oh, Manmarzia joined. Hi. Anyone, if you are on YouTube, then just write down your questions, because unlike Instagram, for YouTube, I don't come to know who's joined. I can only see the numbers. So if you're live right now, if you have any questions, then just let me know. Hi, Monali. Hello, Indie Breeze. Okay, let's move on to today's most interesting topic. Hi, Vani. Hi, Ruchika. Okay, I'm going to stop saying hi. Everyone, welcome in. And okay, I'm not going to save this on Instagram because my screen is blocked. So I don't want to save it on Instagram right now, but I'll be saving this on YouTube. So if anyone's, wanting to catch up, has to leave midway or anything, I would love for you to stay. But if you have to leave midway, then don't worry. Just go to YouTube, pop on there, and watch the whole live. I mean, the video. Anyway, let's start. The first question is always the size. Yeah. Okay. Every time that we talk about denims, the first question is always about what denim works for me, because I know that there's this huge problem of people will say I have a big midriff, or that I have big hips or thigh, or that I have a huge stomach, or my stomach is very tiny but my hips are big, or my hips are tiny, my stomach is big. There are so many permutation combination. Okay, now even before I move on to the permutation combination, please let's all remember that whatever our permutation combination are is our own body code. You could go to my website jainegandhi.com. I have a free course on know your body code. I always say that it's extremely important for us to know what our body code is. The world keeps on telling us that this is our body shape. Oh, you're a triangle body shape, or you're a diamond body shape. Even I have those names, but that's an incomplete analysis of your body. The body shapes are your horizontal measurements. So your bust, waist, and hips are called horizontal measurements. They are your body shape. But when we talk about what fits on me, we have to look at what is our unique body code, which consists of our horizontal measurements, which consists of our body frame, so our height and weight, and it consists of our body variations. Please remember that the combination of these three is what we are. Don't fall into this false hope that, oh, she's a triangle body shape, I'm a triangle body shape. Why is it fitting on her and not me? Because you both have different body codes. All right. The name of my YouTube channel is Jainee Gandhi. Everything is Jainee Gandhi now. All my websites, my channels, everything. Okay. And I just realized that this one thing came out because I was creating a mess and doing things, and this like I did not have time to change clothes then. Anyways, let's move on. Okay. So first is I always start teaching about denim is from the mid waist, low waist, and high waist. How do you check something is mid waist, low waist, or high waist? Can I tell you, most of the shops that I have been to, whether it's India or Singapore, the salespeople are not trained to style. Okay, salespeople are trained to sell. So they will tell you that, oh, this is mid waist, oh, this is low waist, because they sense that you want to buy that. So whenever you are going, don't blindly trust on the salespeople, because like I said, there are luxury brands do have a training for the sales team, but your fast fashion brands don't have a training for sales team. They don't invest on that. So they will know the names. Like if you enter Levi's will still, because it's only about denim, they will still tell you about the fit. They'll tell you how it looks on you. But their ultimate idea is to sell. So don't fall into this trap of listening to the salespeople and then deciding it works for you or not. Okay. How will you come to know about the waist? 1 second. Okay. This is a high waist pant. Obviously, it says that it's a high rise boyfriend jeans, but this is a high waist pant. Now, when it's a high waist pant, can you see the zipper is so big? It's taking like my whole from my last finger to my thumb. So the zipper is this big. So when the zipper is this big, that means that denim is high waisted. We will move on as to who can wear high waist, mid waist, and low waist. But right now, just remember, take notes if you have to, because this will change the way that you buy your denims. Whoever is writing questions, I'm not reading right now. Once I finish this whole waist, then I'll come to questions. All right. So first thing is, this is the high waist. Now this is my jeans, right? I don't wear low waist, so I don't have low waist. But I'm going to pick this, and I want it to be fair. So both are from Levi's. This one is a mid-waist pant. All right. Now, how do I show you? All right. Can you see the zipper? If I put my thumb on the button, then this one is coming this much. My high waist came this full. I should be wearing my, okay, give me 1 minute. My hands are hurting. Okay, so when we talk about high waist and low waist, so this whole part, when you measure the zip, that part becomes your high waist because it's a bigger zip. Then this much, like a smaller medium, will be your medium zip from your thumb to your little finger. And then a low waist denim is when your zippers are just this much, okay? When your zipper is small. That's the easy way to know whether it's a low waist, mid waist, or a high waist denim. All right. Do you have any questions on the waist rise? Why is this important is when I will come in the next section. But the first is how to identify something is low waist, mid waist, or high waist. And it is absolutely important so that you are not dependent on the sales staff to tell you that, oh, this is mid waist, oh, this is high waist. You will be able to make a calculated judgment by yourself. I'm waiting for like 30 seconds. If you have any questions, then let me know so I can quickly move on to next. I think this is going to be like so many questions later on. We have questions. Okay, Monali says, Okay, Monali says that after doing my course, she's done my course on the styling course. She has realized that she has invested in the wrong style of jeans. How do I salvage those? Example, some of low waist, which end up giving a muffin top effect. Salvaging a denim which is low waist, the only way is just to wear longer kurtis with it. If you go to my Instagram profile, you will see I'm wearing a green kurta with denims and chappals. That's the only way to salvage it. There is nothing else that you can do. The next question is also from Monali. She says, "I want to go for some different style of jeans and regular ones. Which ones can I try for heavy midriff and thighs?" Fantastic. In part three, we'll cover that. As in, when we move on to that section, suggest some good brands. Fantastic. My steel almari is the buckle kind or the jogger kind. Button on the waist is better. Fantastic. So we'll move on to all these questions in the kind of jeans. For now, just remember the high waist, mid waist, and low waist. A low waist jeans will have small zip. Mid waist jeans will have like this much zipper, and a high waist jeans will have bigger zipper. This is your easy way to understand. You don't have to be dependent on any sales staff to tell you. Okay, moving on. Next, now you know what is mid waist, high waist, low waist. The second point is, but how do you decide what waist of jeans you should buy? Okay, so how do you decide what is high waist and what is a low waist and which works for you? We have a fantastic question here, makeover by sorry, Anvita Vasant. Hi, Anvita. She says, "Is there any way to find out high waist jeans online? Because doesn't the zipper look same on? No, zipper won't look same online. If you zoom into all the images, the zipper won't look same online. The same technique that I'm telling you about measuring, when you go online, you'll be able to make a calculated judgment. Okay. All right. Now, who should buy high waist, low waist, and mid waist? I am extremely biased when I'm telling you that low waist denims works for teeny tiny percentage of people, men and women both included. Low waist denims, if you have now, I have these two courses, right? I tell this all the time. I have a body shape course and I have another course called Frustrated to Fabulous. Now, Frustrated to Fabulous is like mother of all styling courses. You must have not seen this anywhere. I can assure you that. In Frustrated to Fabulous, we have a section called as vertical length. Whenever we talk about styling, we only look at, oh, this doesn't fit my bust, this doesn't fit my waist, this doesn't fit my lower body, or that, this looks good on my shoulders. Sorry, we never think of how are we enhancing our length. I'm not even talking about height. I'm saying that clothing is art meets science, and clothing creates illusion, and that illusion helps you understand what is the waist you can wear. Anyone who wears a low waist, if you're wearing, okay, say for example, I don't know how many of you can see, but if I am wearing this denim as a high waist and then if I wear a top, what happens is the top looks only this much as a measurement and then your denim starts. But when you wear a low waist denim, then your denim is way below and then your top. So if you have a midriff variation, and even if you don't have a midriff variation, the chances of you looking short is very high. Okay, it's extremely high when you wear a low waist pant. So if you are someone who's not concerned about how tall you look, or if you're someone who's like got great length anyways, then you can wear a low waist pant. But if you are like me, someone regular, or if you're shorter than me, then I would suggest please avoid low waist pants, because low waist pants will do you no good. Low waist pants are cheaper, and low waist pants are sold in tons at your local places, like say Tata Clicks or West Side stores, Pantaloons, Shoppers Stops. They sell tons of low waist pant. And even Uniqlo, I don't know Uniqlo India sells it or not, but all these brands sell a lot of low waist pants. They are cheaper to make. I have cousins who make denims, so I know that they're cheaper to make, they're cheaper to um, do things. So that's why people are tempted to buy, because the cost is low. But I'll say, don't buy low waist pants if you are my height or lower than me. So, if you're like a 5'6", 5'5", and lower, I'm 5'4". But I think that anything from this, like an average Indian women to lower, please don't wear low waist jeans. Mid waist jeans works for every single person. Mid waist jeans is like super saver for everyone. We will come next on to what kind of waist styles, the band you should buy. but mid-waist jeans works for everyone. The next thing is high waist denims. Who can wear a high waist denims, right? So low waist and high waist is something that you will be, you'll be figuring out whether it works for you or not. Mid waist works for everyone, so I'm not spending time on a mid waist jeans. But when we talk about high waist, like this is a high waist pant. Okay, this is a high waist pant. Now what happens with the high waist is mine has like a lot of crumple around the waist. But even if this was not there, this paperback style was not there, and still you had high waist, the chances of your midriff bulging out is very high. And one of the experiences I had when I bought my first high waist pant, and this is a learning from that I'm sharing with you, is because I have a midriff. My midriff is heavier as compared to my waist. My waist is 32, but if I count my waist is in fact 31, but when I count my midriff, then I need something which is 34, 35 inches. So I do have a midriff. Now, when I do have a midriff and I wear a high waist pant, then there is a huge big gapping around the waist because I have to accommodate my stomach and my waist. So the first time that I bought high waist pants a couple of years back, and I got this high waist pant and I was wearing it, and I'm like, oh, my waist is looking so loose, so might as well get it altered. When I got the waist altered, my stomach was like, I felt claustrophobic every single time I wore that jeans, and I just let it go after 10 or 12 wears because I just couldn't wear it. I used to feel so claustrophobic. So this is one learning from high waist jeans, is when you have an extremely heavy midriff. Like I am a 31 at waist and 35 with midriff. There is a 4-inch difference. It's going to be problematic. But if you are someone who's 32 on the waist and 33 at the midriff, that's not called a difference. It's just like a small paunch. That's okay. But if you have a difference between your waist and your stomach, then I say avoid high waist pant, which you need, because with a high waist pant, you need a nice fit around the stomach, and then you want it to like flare down if you're buying those loose ones that are in trend right now. Instead, I will say buy mid-waisted flared one or loose one or the balloon pant or whichever style you want, because that works way better than a high waist denim. Okay, we clear on these two things. Every time I do a live, I tell myself I need to keep water. I need to keep water because I talk so much. And every time I forget. And every time I tell myself I need to start the AC because I'm sweating. I don't know why I sweat. But those were the two major tips to start with on how to pick the right jeans. I'm going to quickly see if anyone has questions. I don't think anyone on YouTube has any question. Let's see. Question. Jerry and Anna. Okay, hi Anna. Which would be the best for a heavy person, skinny fit or other one? Okay, fantastic. We'll move on to the type of denim. Okay. Then we have bushy broad lioness. Oh wow. What about those who have love handles and a V-shaped body? A V-shaped body meaning I'm an inverted triangle, right? Okay. So I don't have solution for a specific body shape. I'm talking about body type, meaning you understand where does your denim fit? What does your denim affect? Your waist, your stomach, and your hips. So look at that, because if you have heavy bust, then it's the tops that you wear with denim that will make the difference and not just the denim. Question. Okay, Neha says mom jeans come under mid waist or high waist. Okay, mom jeans is a style of jeans. Mom jeans could be mid waisted or high waisted. You can see, like for example, I love Marks and Spencer for their denims. I mean, I love Marks and Spencer for the whole size inclusivity. If I know if I'm not able to find anything for a client, Marks and Spencer will definitely have. So yes, they will have. And mid waist or high waist, it's very trend based. You'll have to keep an eye. For some basic things, like I just did a YouTube video on 5 essentials that everyone should own. I'm not saying that you need a white shirt or you need this. I'm just giving you what. So one kind of jeans you definitely need as an essential. And if you ever like walking and you find that, hey, this is the perfect mid-rise mom jeans that I'm looking for, just go and buy it. Don't wait for the sale season or anything, because those pieces will go early. The Candid Curly says, please tell the high waist pants buying tips. Okay, next. Prabha says, best jeans for short girls coming up. Suggestion for short height. Chinali says, jeans for someone with short height and hip variation, big butt with denim. Okay, so all these come next. Okay, So we covered two things. We covered how can you pick the waist, how will you decide something what is mid-waisted, high-waisted or low-waisted, and then we spoke about who can wear mid-waist, low-waist or high-waist. Now we are moving on to different kind of jeans. Okay, now when we say different kind of jeans, they are just like your overview of pieces. They are not sure. So today, for example, I have this, what is this called? I don't know what it's called, but it's like a narrow fit, loose pant. It's my current favorite. So this is the one. Okay. So this is like a loose one because it's looser on the thighs and throughout it goes loose. It is slightly narrow, but otherwise it's loose throughout. So this is from Zara's Toy Story collection. So this one is a loose pant. Now this works. This is a high waist, but if this was mid waist, this will work for every single person. Now because this is high waist, now in the same kind of pant, I have another one. This one's from Marks and Spencer. It is a balloon pant by Marks and Spencer, which they have just got it. I know denims can get expensive, but you don't need like a lot of denims. You just need two good ones and you're sorted. So this is a Marks and Spencer balloon pant, and I'll show you the difference between the two. Ooh, do. Can you see the narrowness? No, cannot. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that both these styles are slightly narrow at the bottom, but they give nice roomy things around the hips, and that's very in trend right now. So you can either wear loose denims or you can wear these slightly narrow styles. When you wear slightly narrow styles, then those styles work well and look great, even when you want to do like a slightly formal blouse and everything. Okay, I lost track of what I was saying in arranging those denims. Okay. So next one is the denims. So first is the loose denims are extremely in trend right now, but I'm not saying that everyone has to go and buy. Yes, I also feel that with the new normal and that we are tired of wearing a skin fit. Like I am absolutely tired of wearing skinny denims. One, Singapore is so hot always. So I love wearing skinny denims, but I am so done with it. So these loose denims are in trend right now, but when you are picking loose denims, please make sure that it is mid waist. Unless you don't have a midriff variation with your waist so much, then you can pick up a high waist. But if you have too much variation, then I'll suggest that pick a medium waist pant that will work for you. All right, the second style that you should invest in, these are called boyfriend jeans. Where is it? Why am I piling everything here? Okay, this is the boyfriend style. The only difference between a boyfriend denim and a skinny fit denim, so boyfriend, dad fit, or mom jeans, all these are different names but a similar style. So boyfriend denims, mom fit, dad jeans, in like thing it is said that, oh, I just wore someone else's jeans. So the idea is it's not skinny fit. That's the only difference. The very tiny difference between them. You don't have to worry on that. So your skinny fit will be, I have the skinny fit. I have same shade of jeans, same. I just have one black. So this is the skinny fit where the thighs and everything. Can you see how skinny they are? So this is the narrow fit. Actually, I don't wear skinny fit. This is narrow fit denim. And then this one is this is my high rise boyfriend denim from Levis. So if you like wearing skin fit, if you don't like wearing loose denims, you feel that, oh, loose denim is not something that one should wear, then you should invest in these boyfriend or the mom fit or the dad fit. Those things you should invest in. They will stick snugly to your waist, but they won't stick to your thighs. So anyone who has heavy midriff or anyone who's got heavy thigh variation, they can wear or buy these kind of denims, and they will actually snugly fit your waist and not your thighs. For someone who has a wider waist, okay, if you have a wider waist and narrower lower body, so if you're not heavy on the hips but you're heavy on the waist, even then these kind of jeans will work, and not the skinny kind, because skinny kind actually sticks to your body and takes all the contours, right? In a mom fit, dad fit, or a boyfriend fit denim, what happens is it's not going to stick to your body. It is narrow, so even if you buy a wider one, if your waist is wider, you buy a wider one, and then go to an alteration person and just get like this much altered a little, so your hips will look wider, okay, and then your waist will fit snugly to you. Does that make sense? Bushy browed lioness, that was your answer, that was the answer of your question, meaning, okay, people with short height, because I have been getting a lot of questions on that. Every single denim has these kind of stitch. You can either go to the denim shop and tell them that they can, turn it for you. You can wear it like that, but if you have to turn it like couple of times, then I'll say don't do that, because it feels that, oh, you have short legs and that's why you're turning so much. Only one out turn looks nice. So only one out turn looks nice. If you are, the easy way that I do is I cut the denim. The raw hem things are very popular, so you don't have to be very neat and all. Denim has that grunge feel, so you don't have to be very neat and, oh, I don't have. I would say just cut the end to whatever length. So wear the denim, mark it with a chalk, then take your scissors. First, I'll say draw a line so it goes straight, and then cut it. And these raw hems, the more you wear it, the more thread comes out, and the more raw and polished or grunge it looks. All right. So for anyone who's short, don't worry on the length. Don't let it happen chudi. What do you mean by chudi? Is like, this is a term that I use regularly. You know how we wear chudidars, and then this is what happens, like your pants look like this. So if this is your leg and if your denims are looking like this, then it will make you look very short. Your denims have to fall ankle length. It's the sweet spot, anywhere, top of the ankle, middle ankle, end of the ankle. That's the sweet spot for the denim length. So irrespective of what your height is, that's the sweet spot to give you length. In such a case, what you should do is cut your denim, or if it's just a little longer, then you can do one out turn. Never do 2 or 3 out turns. It doesn't look good. It feels as if you are really short, and that's why you are doing out turn. I would ideally suggest just cut it. Let a raw hem be like this one is a raw hem. And if not, then I will say spend money. Tell your denim place that you're buying from that you need to make it to your height. They will do it. They'll take extra money. At least Levi's takes around $10, which is 500 extra rupees to get it done. But denim is something that you're going to, like, for example, this denim is my oldest denim. Then I lost weight, then I got it altered. So spending money makes more sense than buying a whole new piece. Okay, so get it altered. I mean, if you're from India, then can I tell you, you are like blessed to have alteration, guys. Okay. Any more questions? Then I'm going to give you 2 last tips on how to pick denim. If your waist, midriff, and your hips, those things are not in proportion meaning that every time you buy denim, your either waist fits or your hip fits, and that is the problem, then I will say buy denims with a stretch. So this is definitely useful for people who are heavy on the lower body and tiny on the waist. Then a stretch is this. It stretches, the denim stretches, there is elastane to it. So when you buy a size that fits good on your waist, then the hips will be stretched because there's an elastane. This denim doesn't have elastane. So with this denim I stretch, there is nothing, it's pure cotton. But this one has an elastane. And you can, if you are in the store, you can obviously check. But if you're buying from any brand online, then go to fabric composition. Generally for things like this, there will be 1 to 3% of elastane. Have I kept it, or have I removed the tag of how much elastane is there? Yeah, I think I have cut it. If I find somewhere, then I'll let you know. But generally 1 to 3% elastane is there in denims, which will give you a nice stretch. So that stretch is there. Then a nice trick for you to remember is, can you see the pockets? The back pocket? The back pocket placement can actually decide how wide your lower body will look. So, this is called the regular placement. This is called the regular placement, which means that the pockets are close by. Now, if the pockets are more close, your back body or your lower body will look slightly tinier than it actually is. If your pockets are very widely spaced, like if your pockets are very widely spaced, then your bum will look wider. So whenever you're buying a denim, see the pocket placement behind. This one, like a half inch space between the middle line to this, is a very regular one. If your pockets start from here and there is a huge gap between the pockets, then that will make you look wider on the lower body. So make sure of the pocket placement at the back. And one last tip, irrespective of what color of denims you like, but you should have a great pair of this bluish green denim. Sorry. Ah, you should have a bluish green denim. It can work you day to night wherever you want to go. Another thing you need to remember, the last tip, is that these colors that you see, if it's a lighter denim and the thread color is brown, then it's a two-tone thing. Or if this is a dark blue thing and it's a light brown thing, then again you will have two tones. So whenever you have two tones in your denim, then those parts will look very wide. Please remember that. So if you like to invest in a darker than this blue or a lighter than this blue, then keep in mind the thread color also, because the thread color will look very different than your this one. I don't have a comparison because I don't buy that, but you'll come to know when you see that. So keep in mind the thread, keep in mind the pocket placement and the elastane while you are buying. Whew. 31 minutes of non-stop talking. Okay, questions, please. Whatever questions you have, just write down. I'll be here for another 5 to 7 minutes to answer your question. I can be more, but guys, one is, please go to YouTube and share in a comment about this. It really helps. I know I tell this every time, but maybe that's my job as a content creator now, to tell you guys to engage. I know there are tons of saves that happens on my video and everything, but it will really help when you engage on the post, not just on stories, not just sharing. And for Instagram family, I have fantastic news. I have finally started creating content for lingerie. So you will see every single question that you've asked me in last 2 to 3 weeks on lingerie. I have like all these small details done in a video format for you to easily quickly go through that. Okay, from your sports bra to regular bra to lacy bras to whatever questions you have, I've tried to make it as simpler and knowledgeable as possible. Okay, what denim you just showed? This one. This is our denim the high rise denim. Then I have a mid waist denim, and this is that tattered denim. Most of my denims are from Levis and Marks and Spencer only. I like the Levis and Marks and Spencer denim. Zara, I only bought because it was a Toy Story collection. Honestly, I don't buy denim from Zara, but it was a Toy Story collection, and the child in me wanted to have it, so I bought it. Okay, Sandhya Kumar says, will baggy jeans suit midriff? How to style them? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, is there a perfect fit or a style of denim for every body shape? Yes, there is. Narrow fit, I'm not saying skinny fit, I'm not saying that is sticking to your body, I'm saying narrow fit, so like a boyfriend denim. Mid-waisted narrow fit denim works for every single body shape. Length is the only thing that you need to make sure, whether it's touching your ankles or not. Back to Sandhya's question. Sandhya says that, will baggy jeans suit heavy midriff and how to style them? Yes. So if you have baggy jeans, now mine is not mid-waisted. Okay, mine is a high waist thing. I would say don't buy this one. Buy a mid-waist denim. So this is my high waist baggy jeans. How to style them? Don't take like totally loose t-shirt, but take slightly loose t-shirt, tuck it in. If you have heavy midriff, then don't buy these crumpled style. This is the paperback style, because this will give attention to your midriff. You need to buy plain styles, like how this one is a plain style, like a regular denim style. So when you have a regular denim style and if it's slightly baggier, you'll be able to tuck in. If you're not able to tuck in, then you can wear your denim and then wear a top, and you want to create a waistline. You can buy tops which have a ready-made waist. You can buy tops where you can do a belt, not peplum tops, because peplum tops have a waist on its own. But when you buy a top, you can create a waist. And when I talk about belts, I always say, when I talk about belts, I always say that you need to wear your belts just under your bust, not too tightly. Belts are just to give you a waist curve. Belts are not for you to hold your pants. Belts are not for you to like cinch. It just gives a full waist curve. So Sandhya, for you to like actually understand and get visuals, just go to my Instagram profiles, go to places that I'm wearing baggy jeans, and I do have a midriff. And maybe I don't have very heavy, or maybe our midriffs are not same, but it'll give you an idea. And then you can DM me when you have. When I sit, the jeans rides low. Which one is the best? Okay, Anna, your jeans ride low because you're wearing low waisted denim. So buy a mid waist denim, then your denim won't ride low. A low waist denim rides low way too much. So don't buy a low waist denim. Always. That's my mantra. I keep on telling people, don't buy low waist denims. Don't buy low waist denims. Also, I'm digging the waves. These are my natural hair actually. And I don't know why for 14 years of my life I kept on straightening it. I just love is that age that I'm able to accept my hair as it is. Okay, so family at Instagram, hang on, write down whatever questions you have. I'll say my bye byes to YouTube and I'll come back to questions that you have. Okay, so bye everybody at YouTube. If you've liked what you've seen so far, please give this video a thumbs up and let me know if you have any questions. Till I see you next time. Okay.